angel that never learned from all his pain. They say the strong are never strangers to the darkest of their days. I've learned there's beauty in the danger, there's meaning in the misery. Someday you'll look back at what it made you, and you'll never be the same. I had to go through hell, to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the waters underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell. They say you're never gonna make it, keep you digging just to find fool's gold. I know legends never had to fake it, born with souls that can be sold. They're gonna talk you down like you're a stupid kid. You gotta wave a white flag or you gotta get pissed. What you call taking punches, I call running out to live. So keep a prison cell, I'd rather go through hell, to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the war that's underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell. You want a story you can tell. You gotta go through hell. You want a story you can tell. You gotta go, 'cause if you let go, you'll never know. I had to go through hell, 'cause sometimes that's the only way. I had to go through hell, to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the war that's underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell. They say the devil's just an angel that never learned from all his pain. They say the strong are never strangers to the darkest of their days. I've learned there's beauty in the danger, there's meaning in the misery. Someday you'll look back at what it made you, and you'll never be the same. I had to go through hell, to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the war that's underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell. They say you're never gonna make it, keep you digging just to find fool's gold. I know legends never had to fake it, born with souls that can be sold. They're gonna talk you down like you're a stupid kid. You gotta wave
I had myself muted apparently. Okay, let's see what this gives us. See if it's fucking worth it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase live from Studio Odyssey. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to present today's exciting lineup of game news along with Connor Cahoon.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Bandai Namco Entertainment for having us here today with everyone watching online. Now,
wait,
some
hold
of
on.
you out there may be familiar with the Summer Showcase, now in its third
C-Dog?
year, but you
What
may
the
notice
fuck?
we're in a very different setting this year, a very swanky set.
It is very swanky. We have been transported into this amazing Tokyo meets LA inspired city where you can come along as we meet different game producers and reveal some brand new games and trailers.
Ooh, and I think we're ready to reveal our first worldwide reveal. Sorry about that. I'm so excited. I can't help myself.
I'm ready.
To start us off, we have a very first look at a game based on a massively popular anime franchise with explosive action, touching friendship, and heroic characters. This is sure to go beyond all expectations. Let's take a look.
This inner flame will pass to the next generation. And that generation will entrust it to the next.
Okay, I thought they'd save this for the end of the
This
showcase.
fire will
All right.
continue to burn into the future. Come on now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's make sure they know we are here!
Take this! We'll blast through to your main body! Come on, guys!
Todoroki! Because of you, I'm the person I've always wanted to be!
I'm not losing sight of you! We haven't been able to talk about love and romance yet!
From now on, this is our story. He's badly injured.
I think I might just
defeat
play this game and already.
We also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there! Shut up, you insignificant pest! I'm going to stop you! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive! Detroit!
Yeah! Wait, hold on. Is this just the
We've
last
known each other long
bit of
enough,
the
and
series?
you should know!
Okay. Oh man, there's no fucking Switch 2.
Hello everyone. 配信をご覧の
There'll
皆
probably
様こん
just
に
be
ちは。
a
僕のヒーローアカデミア
keycard anyway.
オールズジャスティスのプロデューサー宮崎青葉です。本日ようやく皆様にゲームのお披露目ができて本当に嬉しいです。本作は僕のヒーローアカデミアの最新家庭用ゲームで物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をコンセプトとした対戦アクションゲームとなります。本作ではこれまで僕のヒーローアカデミアのゲームをプレイしていただいた皆様にはもちろんアニメを熱心にご覧になっている皆様にも新たな楽しみをお届けできるよう物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をゲームならではの演出でより深く没入できるように再現することにこだわりました。現在アニメファイナルシーズンの制作と並行してゲームの開発を進めております。アニメとは異なる表現ゲームならではの視点から最終決戦を体験いただけます。アニメの素晴らしいビジュアルを最大限に生かした美麗なグラフィックで迫力ある最
So
終決
it's
戦を
like
ゲ
an
ームで体験
alternative
してください。
version of it, which
本作にはアニメに
is
登場す
fine,
る
I
数
guess.
多くのキャラクターを実装しています。最終決戦で活躍した人気キャラクターたちが参戦し、あの時見せた新技や新形態も使用可能になります。さらにヒロアカ家庭用ゲームでは初となる遊泳高校1年 A 組生徒が全員登場することも魅力の一つです。各キャラクターユニークの個性を忠実に再現したバトルをお楽しみください。バトルシステムはアニメファンもゲームファンもどなたでも爽快な個性アクションをお楽しみいただけるように設計されてい
unless
ます。
we're getting
本作の
full-fledged
バトルで
fucking
は
vacuum.
最大3人のチームを組むことができ、キャラクターチェンジを行いながらコンボをつないでいく3対3のコンビネーションバトルを楽しむことができます。ま
They are
た、
bodying
ライ
him.
ジン
What
グ
the
という
hell?
システムによりキャラクターを大幅にパワーアップすることが可能です。バトルシステムに関する詳細は今後の情報にご期待ください。本日は最新作僕のヒーローアカデミアオールズジャスティスの魅力のほんの一部をご紹介いたしました。これまで僕のヒーローアカデミアのゲームをプレイしていただいた皆様はもちろん、アニメを熱心にご覧込んでおりますので、ぜひお楽しみください。プレイステーション、Xbox、Steam にてぜひウィッシュリストの登録もよろしくお願いいたします。 最後に
When's it coming out
原
again?
作者である堀越康平先生から熱いメッセージをいただいておりますので、そちらで締めさせていただきたいと思います。皆様ありがとうございました。
It's just 2025. I don't have an actual release date yet.
How was that for our first announcement, everyone? Are you ready at home to go plus ultra? Sorry for the energy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just so excited. Now, thank you to Miyazaki-san and the development team for bringing their passion to this project and to our summer showcase stage. And as Miyazaki-san mentioned, I have Mr. Kohei Horikoshi message right in front of me here. So let's read it, shall we? Hello, this is Kohei Horikoshi, the original creator of My Hero Academia. I'm so happy that they're making another game now that the original manga is complete. I can't believe this is happening. In earlier games, I used Ida and Kirishima. This time, you can use all of Class 1A. So I'm already excited to see who I'll master. Also, the expressions are amazing. Everything on the screen is even more plus ultra than before. Let's all play together when it's released. Thank you, Horikoshi-san, for sharing this special message with our fans. Now, for more news on My Hero Academia All's Justice, be sure to follow Bandai Namco on social media to catch more news in the future.
Up next, we have a dramatic adventure, Bound by Blood. Code Vein 2 arrives in 2026.
We recently announced the return of Revenants in Code Vein 2. Let's check in with game producer Izuka-san to learn more about the mysterious girl Lou and her role in this gilded, time-traveling action RPG.
皆さんこんにちは。コードウェイン2プロデューサーの飯塚です。本作は2019年に発売されたコードウェインのシリーズ完全新作になります。コードウェインは崩壊した近未来の世界で生きる吸血鬼たちが滅びの運命に抗うドラマティックなストーリー展開と手に汗握るチャレンジングな探索アクションが魅力のシリーズです。前作以上に進化したゲーム体験をお楽しみいただけます。吸血攻撃、バディシステム、ブラッドコードなどおなじみのシステムも登場します。ぜひご期待ください。舞台は人間と吸血鬼が共存している未来の世界になります。そこでは様々な物質を異形に変えてしまう輪廻と呼ばれる変質現象と吸血鬼たちの自我を奪い化け物へと変えてしまう渇望の月の存在で世界は滅びの一途をたどっていました。主人公は化け物に対抗する力を持つ吸血鬼ハンターでしたが任務中に命を落としてしまいます。そんな主人公に自らの心臓を分けて蘇生させたのが吸血鬼の少女ルーです。彼女の持つ時間を移動する特別な力を借りて100年前の世界へ旅立ち滅びゆく世界を救うための戦いに身を投じることになります。ルーの他にも過去と現代の世界では様々な吸血鬼たちとの出会いが待っています。時間を超えて展開するドラマティックなストーリーにぜひご期待ください。本作はプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam にて2026年に発売予定です。今後の続報をお待ちください。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
Now, I know just thinking about the return of Code Vein is sure to get your blood pumping, but if you really want your heart to skip a beat, then brace yourself for the delightful rhythmic adventures of Patapon Replay 1+2.
Beloved rhythm games Patapon 1 and 2 are back together in one bundle. Patapon 1+2 Replay.
Now, of course, I can't talk about this game alone, so Krista's here with me today to dive a little deeper into the game and break it all down for us. So, Krista, how you doing?
I'm so excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about these cute little guys. We're not going to spend too long making you wait, but we have loaded up a small army of rhythmic warriors for today's demo.
Okay, good. I'm excited for this. Let's get into it.
Are we ready? Here we go.
Oh, we have a big screen.
Are you watching the stream?
So Patapon is a rhythm action adventure game where players use 4 mystical drums to command an army of cute, mysterious little eyeball creatures named Patapons.
I mean, they look really cute right there. They look like they're living their best life. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Exactly. And as you are their new mighty one, and it's up to you to lead them on the journey to the legendary Earth End.
PS5.
You know, casual, normal stakes.
So I'm like their leader.
Way of watching the
yes, absolutely.
I can get behind this, but I was expecting something a bit more light-hearted for a rhythm game. This seems quite.
Isn't that a
intense.
toy
You
company?
don't have to feel too powerful quite yet, but playing Patapon's really,
Isn't that
really
a toy
simple.
company?
Just hit 4 drums to the rhythm, and your Patapons follow your lead.
No, Bandai
Every
Namco
time
is
you
the
input
people
it
that
correctly,
make
they
the
sing
anime
back.
video games.
You'd be impressed with how easily I would mess
Oh,
up
yeah.
for him, but it's pretty common.
Well, don't worry about that, because new to this game, under the help button, is the constant command display. It's a convenient reminder of what drum commands will be helpful
They're
for each
mainly a
level.
game company.
Is this all the commands we can expect to see as well?
Yeah, these are the ones that are helpful for each level.
Okay.
And your basic attack goes pon, pon, pata, pon, as they... Oh, they're doing a little rile up here. Big jump.
They got some airtime there.
See, we're fighting
This
the
game kind of, I know,
eating
like
plant
this is a
named Shuckle.
Naturally, that of course that exists.
Yes.
but this
Oh,
game
no.
reminds
And
me
it's
a
got
lot
these 3
of
arms that grab your little
2D
Patapon.
Pikmin.
No. Okay, but they're safe right now. They're fine. We can still save them. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
They can break free.
Come
we
on,
believe.
Patapons. Come on. Lock in.
I think we're good. Good.
Okay, looks good so far.
Oh no, 2 of them are
Sea
being
Dog
swallowed.
VA is
Oh,
like
no.
Just
one
a
of
little
the
bit.
hosts.
They'll be fine, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
And he's
Don't worry about it.
like he's
those
trying
little
his
hats that you
best,
collect
but
in the
he
corner
just sounds
can
like
be
he's
buried, and then
forcing
your
it right
Patapons
now.
will come back and help you out again.
Wonderful, wonderful. And the whole
Like,
time
it
I have to
sounds
keep
so
pressing
fucking,
things
like,
to the beat and be on point.
Yes, but you know, with this game, you don't have to be super precise.
Okay, okay.
As
I like
long
Connor
as the
as a
Patapon
as a
respond,
content
you'll
creator,
continue
but,
to march
like,
on, just like them.
It's like he got
that.
possessed
So
by
I
the
noticed that
spirit
we're
of
fighting this monster. Is it only boss levels in this, or are there other types
Jeff
of
Keighley.
No,
or
so there's
whatever?
also hunting mode, battling the Zigatons that you see along the way, and there's other mini games that kind of keep you motivated to the long journey.
Okay, okay. And I see even though
I've been
we've
running
lost a
Fortnite
few
here today.
Patapons, they're not stopping their attack.
No, oh, there was a big plume of smoke right there. That was a
Yeah, they did.
Unless you want to play
some
some Marvel
sleep
Rivals.
gas. Yeah,
Okay, they're back up now.
we're riling them up right now.
Oh,
And-
that's one of the commands.
Yes, and
Okay.
you can see with the successful attacks, he's losing some arms.
Oh, yeah, he's lost one.
Did you just say
So
no?
I think the Patapons are doing a good job despite being a little eepy.
Okay, okay.
Right.
One arm just
Oh,
came back. I think we're
shit.
making some progress here.
No, definitely.
Oh,
I believe
shit.
Shuckle's getting pushed back as we speak.
Okay, nice, nice.
Not even
No,
a little
my-
nap is enough to stop the Patapon. They're very determined.
Now I am, as you would say,
Uh-oh.
washed. I'm not very good at
They
games.
gotta-
If I mess
gotta
up, is there any
heal.
punishment, or is it?
They'll look
Oh,
at
you're
you,
fine,
they'll judge
okay.
for a little bit, and then they just keep on
no,
going.
sorry about last
So
night.
you
I
just
legitimately
gotta
started
lock
falling
in
asleep.
first.
I need to
Light
lock
it.
in. But I see that the Patapons have pushed them back a little bit
No,
here.
so
We're
just
making
kinda
some progress.
just
Okay, maybe. All right. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh no.
He's got some big stomps going on. That's okay.
Okay.
We're still in it. We
Okay,
haven't lost
nice,
anybody.
nice. Oh no,
They're
my
really
Patapons have
tough.
fallen asleep.
I had that
How
doubt.
do I round them up? Okay, square,
Stealth
circle,
is-
X, triangle.
Uh-huh.
Okay, easily. That's
Yes.
That would be simple. Okay.
I shall
big jump.
shock my enemies.
So yes,
What?
You sound tired.
it can do a big
I guess
jump up
so.
into the air like that, and avoid the gas if possible.
I'm
Oh my
already
God,
bored of
okay,
this
I don't
game.
think I would
Move
be
on to the
as
next
talented
one.
with the Patapons as this. Okay, but it looks like maybe we did it.
I think they just did it.
Yes. Okay, we
Your
didn't lose too
Patapons are
many.
safe.
Okay, good. Okay, we survive another day.
Motherfucker.
Oh my gosh! Thank God I wasn't
Killed
playing
both
that.
of you right there.
But
That
thank you,
sucks.
Chris, for leading us through that demo. I
Of
appreciate
course.
that so much.
And if you would like to learn more about the game, we recently shared a full system trailer, which we will link in the chat.
Oh, wonderful. And don't forget, viewers at home, that Patapon 1+2 replay will be released on July 11th. And it'll be playable on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So that's only 1 week to go. So thank you once again, Krista,
Okay,
for taking
so
us through the
Nintendo
first
Switch
step
is
in
a
our journey
Nintendo Switch
to Earth
2,
End.
or are we talking about Nintendo Switch 1 only?
Coming up
We're
next,
talking
we'll
about
travel to a
both.
mythical land in Toa and
mean,
the Guardians of the Sacred
Switch
Tree.
1 games are backward compatible anyway, but like, still.
Welcome.
Feels so awkward.
Brand new IP developed by Brownies, Toa and the Guardian of the Sacred Tree is a new roguelike where bonds, blades, and bravery decide the fate of all. You can explore this far-off mystic realm where the game launches September 19th.
Connor's
Today,
trying
we'll hear
his
from game
best to hype
producer
up these
Nagaoka-san
games, and
as he
it just
takes us
doesn't
deeper into the
work.
game
I'm
mechanics
sorry.
and some brand new gameplay. And keeping an eye out in chat for a special custom PC giveaway starting right now.
Starting right now for a special PC
配
giveaway.
信をご覧の皆さんこんにちは。トアと真珠の祈り子たちのプロデューサーの長岡大輔です。 本日は未公開の映像やプレイ映像とともにゲームの魅力をしっかりお伝えできたらなと思っておりますので、ぜひ最後までご覧いただけると嬉しいです。本作はオリエンタルな世界観の中で刀と杖を駆使したハイスピードなアクションが楽しめるローグライトゲームです。ダンジョンでは個性豊かな8キャラクターの中から2キャラクターを選び、フロア内の敵を一掃しながらダンジョンの奥へ進んでいきます。部屋をクリアするとランダムに発生する音調と呼ばれる報酬でキャラクターの能力を強化することができるので、どんどん自分を強化していきながら部屋を進み、ボスが待つダンジョンの奥を目指しましょう。物語の舞台となるのは真珠神という神様が祀られているとある里で、そこに住む神の子トワと世界の平和を脅かすマガツと呼ばれる邪悪な神の対立を描いた物語が展開されていきます。ゲームの拠点となる里では主人公トワを操作して8人の仲間たちの能力の強化や刀作りなどを行ってダンジョンをより攻略しやすくすることができます。個性豊かな里の住人たちとトワが繰り広げるサイドストーリーを本日はダンジョン内でのプレイアブルキャラクターとなる祈り子たちに関する初公開の映像をご用意いたしました。
Oh shit, wait, I should probably heal. I'd brush my teeth.
Is that a muscle man with a fucking fish head? It's not even Fortnite, it's just fucking... Like... It's a regular fish head on top of a muscle-bound dude.
Sigillum Sanctus.
No matter what, we plunge onward. I shall end you.
One second. I shall end you.
Ah, yes. This shall serve me well. Yeah!
Special move, Chaotic Annihilation Blade.
Make way!
I must not dishonor
Hello,
my blade.
Sonic. Boom,
With our hands
Knuckles,
joined,
boys.
we will not lose.
今回は8人の祈り子の中から烈火と錦の2人を紹介します。烈火は侍のような見た目の通り、里にある道場の師範を務めるほどの剣の達人です。一方でトワのことが大好きなキャラクターで、トワの言うことは全肯定しちゃうけなげさが見ていてとても微笑ましいキャラクターで、個人的にも大好きなキャラクターの一人です。アクションの面では連続攻撃と範囲攻撃の2種類を持っていて、非常にバランスの取れた使いやすいキャラクターで、最初に触るキャラクターとしてもかなりおすすめで、実際チュートリアルのなっています。錦はかなりインパクトのある見た目をしていますが、実はとても信心深く硬派なキャラクターです。モニア神という神を信仰しており、善行を積めばいつかモニア神に出会えるという教えを信じてつつ裏々旅を続けており、マガツ討伐も人助けの一環として参加しています。アクションでは個人的には烈火と並んで使いやすいキャラクターかなと思います。移動を兼ねた攻撃だったり広範囲の連撃で縦横無尽に気持ちよくダンジョンを攻略することができると思います。この見た目で泳げないっていう設定もとってもチャーミングで、チームメンバーに一番受けが良かったのもこの錦くんでした。
There's no fucking
トワと真珠の祈り子たちの情報は公式 X 等で毎週公開していく予定です。ゲームの内容やシステムはもちろん、個性豊かなキャラクターたちに焦点を当てたコンテンツにもぜひご期待ください。ありがとうございました。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
Back to the studio. Thank you. Oh, it's a Death Note game again. Are they making a sequel or is this DLC? Or is this like a Switch 2 port or something? I mean, it looks fun, but
all the Death Note games are ass.
I don't I didn't even know there's more than one. Fuck. Okay, cool. Is it available on the Switch too? Is this already out? What the fuck was that?
Pac-Man is one of the most recognizable characters in all of gaming.
Fucking
But
Shadow
a
Labyrinth.
dark alternate take on the iconic
Oh,
Hungry
that-
Hero as a
the fucking
2D action
Pac-Man thing
platformer
that
is coming when Shadow
trying to
Labyrinth launches July 18th. And Noah is here to talk more about it.
How's it going, Cindy?
It's going fantastic.
Good. You actually helped us to announce Shadow Labyrinth at the Game Awards last December.
I did. It was a great honor, and I am glad to be the harbinger of Dark Pac-Man and revealing some new gameplay today.
That's right. In Shadow Labyrinth, players will take on the role of Swordsman number 8, accompanied by a familiar-looking yellow orb known as Puck, and explore a mysterious and hostile planet.
Puck, as in Puck-Man, the arcade game's original name?
That's right. You really know your Pac lore.
There's lore?
Okay, what if I told you that the Amazon Prime Video secret level Pac-Man episode is a prequel to the events of Shadow Labyrinth?
Oh
And
no, it's a
that Shadow
prequel to
Labyrinth's
the
story
events.
takes place in an interconnected universe whose timeline canonically connects games like Bosconian and Dig Dug. There's even a big reference to Splatterhouse.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, well, that is crazy, and I am so here for it. I also really like how the Pac-Man maze inspired the game's massive map.
That's right. It's very Pac-Man, and you can eat your enemies.
I'm kidding. But isn't that the most important thing about Pac-Man? So are there other Pac-Man things twisted to the dark side?
Yes, and Seigo Aizawa, Shadow Labyrinth's producer, has prepared a message just about that.
I guess it looks
皆さんこんにち
fun.
は。7月18日発売予定のシャドウラビリンスのプロデューサーの相沢です。
But is it worth it?
今年はパックマン45周年でメイクインパクトがテーマになります。今回はゲーム内で対峙することとなる G ホストと呼ばれる存在の最終形態と一部ゲームプレイをお見せしたいと思います。パックマンでおなじみの敵キャラゴーストたちを再解釈したシャドウラビリンス版 G ホストをお楽しみください。
Please buy our
勘
edgy
のいい方であ
Pac-Man
れば
game.
何かにお気
We
づきにな
need
る
the
かもしれま
money
せ
to
んね。
make more
そ
Pac-Man
れでは
world
スタジオにお戻し
remakes.
します。どうぞ。
Thank you, Aizawa-san, and a happy 45th anniversary to Pac-Man.
That's right, 45 amazing years. And we knew that this being the year of impact, it was the right
they're
time to bring
releasing
players
a
a
new
Pac-Man experience like
update
never
to
before.
GTA
Perfect.
Online.
Well, I'm excited to see it
Again.
because Aizawa-san
Wowee.
mentioned some exclusive gameplay.
That's right, let's jump into it.
Perfect. Well, off
sure.
the bat,
On the
where
good
in the
news,
game are
though,
we?
Okay,
Five
so
Nights at Freddy's 2, the
spoilers.
movie
We are
is
deep into the game. You're
getting
seeing
good
a whole
test
bunch of
screenings,
things that a player would have already earned, and we're going to see a boss battle
That's
that
good.
is really far in. So that being said, let's jump in. Before we go, we need to equip some perks.
Okay, so
Jesus fucking
perks,
Christ.
tell me what I'm looking at here.
So I mentioned they're equipable. It's basically you get to customize your loadout. These will enhance your abilities. They're acquired through crafting in the game. And we gave ourselves a little bit more health, as you can see, and the ability to dash much larger, which will help in the battle.
Perfect. So it sounds like
just
you can
makes me wanna
customize your
play
loadout.
Metroid Dread
Yeah,
again.
to suit your playstyle, depending on if you want to dodge or parry.
And then these towers with classic Pac-Man ghost colors?
That's right. So that location will look familiar to people who saw the Amazon Prime secret level Pac-Man episode. Very familiar there. And each of those colors, of course, corresponds to the 4 ghosts. But in this game, they're known as the G-hosts.
The G-hosts. And there's a G-host dropping in right now.
That's right. Parasitic organisms that you encounter multiple times throughout the course of the game. But this is
They
the
turned the
battle
ghosts
final form
into
of the G-host
Metroid
based on
Dread
Blink.
ass fucking
right
monsters.
on cue. Red, Brogza, Terius,
Put a
Gilba.
dash
Oh my
between the
gosh,
G and
that's
the
a
H.
mouthful.
And call them
It is.
G-hosts.
Brogza is basically an in-universe term for
What
a core,
the
and,
absolute
Terius,
fuck
Gilba,
is
Pan,
this
so
game?
There you go. And this guy is
This
really
looks
powerful right off the
ugly
bat,
as
focusing on the
fucking
combat
sin,
here.
dog.
Dodging and slashing, you have to be super precise to even survive here.
Yeah, there's the dodge.
The animation
Red
is
and
dog
blue.
shit too.
That's right. So his face
It
will
looks
flash
like
red
a-
and blue.
Did he got
If
down?
it flashes red, it means you can parry his attack. And
It
blue
looks,
means you need
this
to get the heck
game
out of the way. Which
looks
we just
like a
did using the
Newgrounds
grappling.
fan game.
Perfect.
And I fucking hate it.
Well, okay, let's talk a
Anyway,
little bit about.
yeah, so no,
I'm
Diddy
seeing
got
bottom left-hand corner. There's a red flashing. There's a blue.
That's right. So on the left, we've got our parry equipped because you can choose whether or not to. Oh wait, hold on.
That is America's greatest justice system right there, everyone. I would just like to say that. This country sucks. Country fucking sucks.
How much you
They
want
are
to bet?
legit.
That meter on the top
How
left
much you want to bet that the fucking
was our
president
guy.
pardoned him?
Okay, and we'll go back to talking about that.
I
Bottom
doubt
left-hand
it.
corner, but
I
wanna
doubt
stay on
Donald
Gaia
Trump
for a
did that.
second. So how do we
I mean,
increase
to be fair,
that
he was
meter?
on the list.
So
of people
throughout the course of the game, you can kill
Questionable
enemies, but you can
islands,
also
so I
stun them
wouldn't
and then
put it
eat them. And then that helps to not only gain you resources
I mean,
to use in crafting,
at the
to
same
acquire
time,
things from the
though,
shop, but also to fill up that diameter so you can get back
where's the
into
proof of that? I
super
mean,
OP
didn't Elon Musk just say that he was on the list?
So now going back to the bottom left,
but Elon
it
has
sounds
also
like
been
one of
closer to
those is
him than
defensive
anyone,
and one of those is offensive. Is that always the case?
That's right. So
But Elon Musk is a crazy guy.
It can be the case depending on what you equip.
Oh, okay.
And but right now,
So is Donald
the
Trump.
left trigger is parry, and the right trigger is
They're both
the
they're
right,
both crazy people. I mean, like,
triangle is
I mean,
puck spark.
until
Which
there's
is- what the hell is
definitive,
the truth, though?
And you would have seen
until
that
there's
when you
definitive
execute
proof
that,
in everybody's
the
hands,
boss will
like-
turn white, just like that.
Perfect.
I'm not
to
gonna,
allow us
I'm not
to
gonna
sort of get in some
definitively
extra
say it,
hits there
but
as we try to dodge
allegedly
this
Trump is
huge
on that
attack
list
with
as
our
well,
with our active grappling hook.
Who knows
And
what
then
the
I
true
see
reasons
that
were.
red bar just shot up. What is
Anyway.
that?
That's
Moving
right.
on.
So,
I don't
so
like
the
talking
red
about
bar in the
politics.
top
This
left
boss-
is your ESP meter. And
this
so
boss
this
looks like-
will be consumed
It looks
in
like a
larger, smaller
shitty
chunks
Mega
based on
Man
a variety of
X
different moves. So
boss
there's
knockoff.
using puck spark, there's even dashing.
animation
using your grappling
doesn't-
hook, so
it
everything
looks like-
consumes that. So
okay,
you need to be really
so,
careful
you know those
with
new-
what your moves
Newground
are and be strategic,
games
because
that use
otherwise,
flash
if you run out of
animation, right? They
ESP,
just have
then
the
you won't be able to
fucking,
do anything, and you'll be
like
dead.
weird ass fucking.
You can't even dodge?
Where the joints are
You-
connected
you
via
can't
like
dodge efficiently.
those
Okay.
swivel
okay.
parts,
So
and it
all
looks
about managing
unnatural.
that bar.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of
that-
managing bars, we got
That's
a
what
stun
this
meter
boss
all
looks
the way
like.
to the top there just a moment ago. So red was totally out of commission for a couple of seconds there, letting us get some really great downward slashes.
Perfect. And then we're stunned again. That white.
That's right,
Red's
yeah.
white.
So that was Puck Spark, one of the ESP skills that we have equipped to the triangle button. And there's a bunch of different ones that are different types of attacks that you want to use in different areas of the game. But Puck Spark was really the best friend for us to equip in this battle.
And we haven't talked
They
about
blew
the
their load.
right.
Diddy's
Okay.
521.
They
Right.
blew their load
so,
with
so that's aura. It's
fucking
yellow. It looks like a pack dot. That's done on purpose. These are collected throughout the game. It's one of the game's
My Hero Academia.
saying game a lot. In-game
Yeah,
currency.
My Hero
and you
Academia,
use that to upgrade your sword strength, your health,
justice.
and a couple of other
Like,
things
they-
as well.
That was the first
Okay,
trailer they
And
showed.
we got 'em.
and
We got
I
it.
mean, but we got him.
It's
can
been
say
downhill.
We got 'em.
since,
It's a
dude.
collective
Fuck
we,
off.
right?
But this is only one of 4 of the G hosts that you will encounter throughout the game, but also these big final battles at the end.
And real fast, G-host, does that stand for something?
The G does stand for something, but I don't think I should reveal that just yet.
Just at a time. Just at a time.
don't
Well,
think
thank
I
you
should
so much for
reveal
that
what the
reveal
G
and
and
deep
G
dive.
hosts
When
are-
does Shadow
sound like
Labyrinth
this
come out
yet.
again?
Shadow Labyrinth comes out later this month on July 18th, coming to PC and consoles. There is a really cool collector's edition available from the Bandai Namco store.
This
it
is-
includes a game map that has UV
This game is
activated
gonna fucking
secrets,
fail.
Pins,
It's gonna fucking flop.
like my little puck right here, an art journal, and
I wouldn't.
Perfect.
I would doubt that.
We could all match Noah.
Okay.
For more, check out the Shadow Labyrinth channel in the official
fucking-
Pac-Man
It
Discord
doesn't have the
server.
Pac-Man
Grow
name
garden.
on it.
Shadow
It doesn't
Labyrinth
have the
game on
Pac-Man name
Instagram.
on it, and it looks fucking disgusting.
Thanks.
It's time to navigate through a brand new world of delusions in Little Nightmares 3.
It's a fucking joke.
Are you ready to face your childhood fears? Perfect, because we recently revealed that the highly anticipated atmospheric adventure game Little Nightmares 3 is launching on October 10th, and a playable demo will be coming to San Diego Comic-Con. Now let's take a look at the latest stage revealed in last week's brand showcase.
Hi, I'm Coralie Feniello, producer on Little Nightmares 3. The game will release on October 10th, 2025, and I can't wait to see our fans and players dive into this exciting yet disturbing new nightmare. In Little Nightmares 3, you'll follow the journey of Flo and Alone. Our 2 friends are traveling through several locations, trying to find a way out of the nowhere. Now, let's have a sneak peek at one of these places with this trailer.
Oh yeah, the Little Nightmares game was coming up this year. I think it's about that year, right? Yes, okay. So it doesn't have the little... It doesn't have the poncho girl.
Huh.
I mean, it just looks more like more Little Nightmares stuff. Like, I never really liked the game series anyway, so. Oh, yeah, if you pre-order the game, you get Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, which is cool, I guess.
Are you ready, chat? Because it's time to party in everybody's golf hotshots. Thank you, Krista. We've got Krista back on stage for another round to tee off some more info about the... I'm sorry about the puns. Welcome, Krista.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be back. And before we start, are you a golf fan, Connor?
I've played. Mini golf.
I'm
I
think I've seen you play mini golf before.
I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at all.
But fortunately, today's game is truly for everyone.
Ooh.
Everybody's Golf Hotshots is a return to form for the long-running series. You can see we have a number of different modes that's gonna pop up on this screen over here.
I love the splash shot. It looks phenomenal. Oh.
We got single player here, but there's so many different things. There's campaign, online tournaments, some new party modes with wacky golf I want to shout out.
Okay.
We're gonna pop through some solo mode. There's lots of places to golf around the world.
I see that. And I also see there is a ton of different characters we can play. Quite a lot.
Yeah, so many. Actually, probably the most in any installment of this game.
Okay, wonderful.
But we're going to go with our very favorite Pac-Man.
Of course, Pac-Man's in the game. I didn't know Pac-Man played golf.
You can play Pac-Man as an early unlock, and yes, he's going to crush it at golf, actually.
Okay, he's experienced?
I'd say so. I think when you're ball-shaped...
I mean, I'm glad
you live the life of
the live the life of the ball. He's got his face on the ball.
Oh, wow, he threw some grass to check the wind.
That's
a high-level strat. All right.
But the best thing
he
about
threw some
everybody's golf is that it might
grass to
seem like
check
a
the
fancy
wind.
sport,
What
but
an
the controls are really
innovative
straightforward.
concept for a
See
golf
that beautiful
game.
follow-through, and the caddy is just
oh my
booking
god!
it right now.
It's going so fast. There's no rush. It's golf. It's fine. Okay, so we've got Pac-Man lining up another shot here as well.
You just pick your power, and then you swing. So that's only 3 buttons.
So simple.
And we're already this close to the hole.
Okay, I think Pac-Man's had a little bit of practice. I think he's quite good at this.
I do believe he's under par right now, too.
Okay, so I was unfamiliar with this game, and now I'm seeing it for myself. But going for a kind of interesting. Not a putter? Okay. I'm sorry for doubting you, Pac-Man.
It didn't matter, of course.
Of course you had it in the bag. Who am I to judge?
He's just here to show off now, really.
Yeah. Does he showboat? Yes, he does. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Okay, nice.
Little golf claps.
Okay, so there's... Oh, okay, so some other stages too. And this one looks a bit familiar to me.
Yeah, it looks like the rain's an obstacle here.
It does look like the UK. It's just raining, Gothic architecture. I mean, I'm home already.
Yeah, so there's different weather conditions for you to overcome.
Okay.
And this is another feature that players can customize along with the time of day and wind conditions, as you saw earlier.
Can't imagine that playing in the night and the rain is the best conditions for golf. Does it add any extra challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. You can kind of customize it to however you'd like.
Right.
And it seems like Pac-Man likes the rain today.
he's living his best life. He needs to get his set in. Okay.
Oh, and to adjust for the trees and any obstacles in the way. Looks like we're putting some spin on the ball right here.
Okay.
And it looks like lined up just the perfect shot.
Nice shot. Beautiful, Pac-Man. And there, oh my gosh, it's cinema. That's an amazing shot.
It's just a little short, though.
Okay, so, I mean, it seems like pretty easy for a man of Pac-Man's caliber.
Yeah, except I think we are over par.
No,
I'm so sorry, Pac-Man. During the showcase. It's okay, we're gonna make it up.
Okay, the next one's gonna be better?
Yes, I do believe
okay.
Pac-Man has a little surprise for you. Just for you, Connor.
Just for me? Okay, let's have a look. All right, let's see what he's got.
And it is...
That's a nice shot. That looks
a beautiful arc into a tornado.
Wait, is that a hole-in-one?
That's a hole-in-one.
It's absolute cinema, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man
You'd
knew
love
something
to
that we
see it.
didn't.
Okay. Why is there a tornado on the course?
There's tons of accessibility features, or if you
Right.
want to make your game harder or easier with larger cups or tornadoes, makes that course just a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I could even get a hole-in-one.
Yeah, I think you could.
Well, thank you so much, Krista, for taking us through everybody's golf hot shots. This game is coming out September 5th for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. So it's time to become golfers, gamers.
I like how
Rise,
Connor fucking
Unite,
stumbled
and
over
Triumph. Up next is the grid-based tactical combat RPG, Super Robot Wars Y.
All right, get ready, pilots. The ultimate robot anime clash returns in Super Robot Wars Y. With over 20 featured series, this grid-based tactical combat RPG will be ready for action on August 28th. So please enjoy this special message from game producer Thomas.
Nice.
Like in game, it actually looks a
to
lot
the
cooler.
Super Robot Wars series.
The
a
blue eyes
grid-based
don't
tactical
distract me,
combat
so
RPG where you assemble your dream team of robots and pilots.
Oh.
Rise, unite, and triumph. Super Robot Wars Y. Pre-order now.
皆さんこんにちは。私スーパーロボット対戦 Y のプロデューサーを務めます戸間光太と申します。本日はスーパーロボット対戦シリーズの魅力についてご紹介してまいります。まずスーパーロボット対戦ですが、日本の有名なアニメーションに登場したさまざまなロボットやキャラクターたちが作品の垣根を越えて一堂に集まり、共通の敵と戦う夢のゲームです。ゲームジャンルはシミュレーション RPG でして、鍛え抜いたロボットで構成した自分だけの部隊を率いてさまざまなミッションを攻略していきます。バトルでは先ほどの PV で見ていただいた通り、さまざまなロボットの戦闘アニメーションが楽しめます。加えて戦闘で得た報酬を使ってステージクリア後にロボットやパイロットを強化することができます。こうして自分の大好きなロボットに育成リソースをつぎ込み、戦場で活躍させることがスーパーロボット対戦の醍醐味です。またスーパーロボット対戦のもう一つの魅力は、本作独自の世界設定の中で複数の収録作品がクロスオーバーするオリジナルシナリオです。プレイヤーはアドベンチャーパートで戦闘に至るまでのストーリーを読み、その後シミュレーションパートに進むことでより没入感のあるシナリオ体験を得ることができます。そして本作より新たにアシストリンクという新要素を導入しております。機体に登場しないいわゆるパイロットでないキャラクターが後方から戦闘を支援するシステムがアシストリンクです。敵を撃墜することで取得できるアシストカウントを消費することで、アシストクルーから戦闘を有利にするさまざまな効果を得ることができます。アシストクルーはステージへの参加や使用回数に応じてランクアップし強力になっていきます。この使えば使うほど成長するというのがポイントでして、従来のシリーズでは強化育成の要素がロボットやパイロットといった戦闘キャラクター中心でしたが、ヒロインやサブキャラといった直接戦闘に参加しないキャラにも愛を注ぐことができるようになりました。最後に改めて発売日と予約特典についてお伝えさせていただきます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y は8月28日に発売予定でして、プレイステーション、Steam のストアで予約を開始しております。発売日より前に予約をしていただくと3体のプレイヤーの機体や追加ミッションなどが手に入りますので、ぜひストアなどで詳細をご確認ください。そしてもう一つ情報がありまして、今作に登場するアニメ作品の魅力をお伝えするため、作品の紹介やアニメ視聴場所をまとめた特設ページを近日公開予定です。スーパーロボット対戦 Y の発売までに時間がありますので、好きな作品を探してみるのも楽しいかもしれません。以上でスーパーロボット対戦 Y の魅力についてお伝えさせていただきました。私はスーパーロボット対戦は自分の好きなロボットアニメへの愛を深め、新しいロボットアニメと出会い、そしてロボットアニメというジャンルをもっともっと好きになっていく、そんな特別な力を持つシリーズだと信じております。このスーパーロボット対戦の魅力をもっと多くの人に届けたい、そんな思いで私はゲームを作っております。これを機会にぜひ
スーパーロボット対戦 Y を手に取っていただきたいです。ご予約よろしくお願いいたします。
動きは捉えた。一気に畳みかける。ドリルアタック。
私の邪魔はさせないよ。伸びてビームリボン。
逃がさない。おとなしく敗北を受け入れてくれ。
撃て。そうよ、やっちゃえ。
インファンネル。
なんとかビーム。
こいつでとどめだ。ランスロットのスピードならば当たれ。ナイトサーキュラーエンド。マクロスをただの戦艦だと思うなよ。甘いわ。ゴッドバー。
I mean, if this is going for like an 80s retro anime vibe, I guess it fits, but I don't know. It won't go that great to me.
A couple of weeks ago, we did a deep dive into The Blood of Dawnwalker, an upcoming single-player, open-world, dark fantasy AAA RPG. In case you missed it, we have the team from Rebel Wolves here to share a bit more.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
So this is just White Blade?
Hi all, my name is Dominika and I'm the community lead here at Rebel Wolves.
I'm Marcin Król, producer here at the studio. We'd like to tell you a bit about our upcoming game, The Blood of Dawnwalker. It's a dark fantasy, single-player, open-world RPG set in medieval Europe, in Vale Sangora, a remote valley where old legends are becoming real and vampires are stepping out of the shadows.
You play as Cohen, human by day, vampire by night. As a Dawnwalker, he's caught between two worlds. His goal, to save his family from Vampire Lord Brancis.
The story really changes depending on how you play. We call it a narrative sandbox. You choose what to do, when to do it, and how to approach your goals.
Okay,
the game also features a new gameplay loop.
Vampire.
So during the day, you play as human Cohen with his sword fighting skills and magic.
At night, you become a vampire, faster, stronger,
not
with
how
more
this-
powerful abilities. But those
That's
abilities come at a cost.
not
You
how
must
have
feed,
vampires-
and sometimes you might lose control and hurt someone that matters to you.
The Blood of Dawnwalker
That's
is made
not-
out of love for RPGs. It's built to fully
That's not
immerse
how
you, keep you
vampires
engaged,
work.
and leave lasting memories.
You
You
can
don't
check out
just
20
become
minutes of
human
our
during
gameplay
the
by
day.
scanning the QR code visible on the screen. And please
Fucking,
don't forget to follow our channels. We're just
fucking
getting
Blade
started
knew
with the
that
Blood of
one.
Dawnwalker, and there's much more we
He
can't
was
wait
he
to
was
show you.
still a vampire. He just kind of was able to.
Now in its 30th year and 8th mainline entry as a franchise, Tekken 8 has established its story as the longest continuous narrative in gaming. And today, we have Michael Murray here to give us a deeper look into the lore of Fakam Ram, the latest character addition to Tekken 8, coming to early access next week on July 7th.
Hello, this is Michael, producer of Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is the latest numbered entry in the legendary 3D fighting game series, delivering the most exhilarating and intense battles in the franchise's history.
I love how
Today,
he's not even staring
I'd like
at the
to
camera.
introduce
He's
the
staring
second
at a
additional
fucking
character of
prompt.
Season 2, Fakam Ram. Fakam Ram is a national hero of Thailand and an undefeated Muay Thai champion who reigns supreme. He made his first appearance in Tekken 7, instantly standing out with his towering physique, over 2 meters tall, and the striking markings on his body. These patterns are known as Lichtenberg figures, or lightning scars, said to have been etched into his skin when he miraculously survived a lightning strike as a child. Also known as the title Thunderstruck, he is known for his overwhelming power and high fight IQ in the ring.
Why do they insist on not having him look at the camera?
On his back, Fakam Ram bears a sakyant, a traditional Thai tattoo with spiritual meaning. This intricate design was personally drawn by a revered monk residing in Thailand. Each of the two sections, upper and lower, carries its own distinct significance. Traditionally, sakyant normally are kind of a ward that protects the fighter, but it also has various meanings, which could be strength, courage, health, or even success. So particularly the tiger itself is usually used to symbol courage or strength.
Wait, was that?
We
Was
hope
that
players
Virgil
will
I
take
saw?
note of this detailed element, as it embodies the deep cultural roots of both Thailand and Muay Thai. Interestingly, the same monk actually performed a blessing ceremony to pray for the success of Tekken 8. For motion capture, the team worked with Nadaka Yoshinari, the first Japanese fighter ever to unify both prestigious Muay Thai titles, Rajadamnan and Lumpini. And we have him here today.
鉄拳ファンの皆さん、こんにちは。A1 スポーツジムの石原奈々です。よろしくお願いします。
By incorporating Nadaka's movements, the team was able to deliver animations that truly capture the authenticity and impact of Muay Thai.
That man is veiny, and I do
So
not like it.
Nadaka, after actually doing the motion capture and then seeing the actual character, what did you think?
そうですね。初めて自分モーションキャプチャーをやらせてもらったんですけど、ムエタイ特有の一発一発重みのある攻撃とキレのある攻撃っていうのが忠実に再現されていてすごく感動しました。
This character specializes in controlling the fight with his massive reach and powerful heavy-hitting Muay Thai techniques. He might not be the fastest, but his sheer power is a force to reckon with. If you enjoy characters who apply pressure with devastating single hits rather than relying on a flurry of smaller attacks, then this is the character for you. This character is a result of a collaborative effort, with many individuals contributing to the carefully crafted motion and design. Experience the exhilarating one-hit knockout potential that Fakam Ram brings to the fight. So that's all about Fakam Ram. He's actually personally one of my favorite characters in the series to date, so I can't wait to have everyone have their hands on him. Fakam Ram will be available for early access starting July 8th or July 7th PDT for those who own the Season 2 pass. The official release begins on July 11th or July 10th PDT. More details about Fakam Ram will be revealed in a special live stream scheduled for the day before early access. Don't miss it.
Experience the world of Dragon Ball Daima, a brand new Dragon Ball anime series through a two-part playable experience in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You can enjoy this downloadable content even if you haven't finished the main story. In this video, we'll introduce the features added to this new downloadable content. Goku finds himself transformed into a smaller form as a result of a nefarious scheme. To rescue the kidnapped Dende and reclaim his original form, Goku sets off on a thrilling adventure filled with action and danger, joined by Glorio, Supreme Kai, and Pansy.
Mystery. It's got me really pumped up.
Part 1 unfolds in the third demon world, a realm of mysterious creatures and floating islands, revealing a world completely unlike Earth. The skies of the third demon world are choked with volcanic gases, weighing down the air and making flight a real challenge. But fret not. With Sky Seed, you can instantly travel to places you've already visited, making world exploration a breeze. Scattered across the field are treasure chests filled with helpful items to aid you in your adventure. You may also come across something called Demon World Rumors that can uncover the secrets and mysteries about the new world. There are plenty of rare items hidden on the floating islands, so be sure to explore thoroughly. You might get to see a side of Pansy that wasn't shown in the anime.
Like my pitching machine! Keeps you on your toes with its random throws! Cool, huh?
Not only can you test your skills against the Kadan Castle's warriors and Glorio, like in the anime, but you will also face off against trolls, goblins, and other creatures that inhabit the third demon world. Some enemies will use attacks that can cause status effects, like burns and poison, so get ready to strategize and take on more intense battles! Medibugs are the key to curing status effects, so keep an eye out and gather as many as you can to stay prepared. Your companions, Glorio, Supreme Kai, and Pansy, each bring unique abilities to support Goku. Work together and overcome enemies!
Alright, here goes!
Keep up the pressure.
I'll follow your lead! Kamehameha!
Fishing, hunting, and other familiar activities from the main story are still here for you to enjoy. This downloadable content is packed with tons of exciting content, so jump in and explore the third demon world to your heart's content. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima, Adventure Through the Demon Realm Part 1. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima Edition, which features the main game and the Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realms pack, will also be available for sale.
Cool, I guess.
Agents unravel a mystery through time and parallel worlds. Up next, we take a deeper look at Digimon Storytime Stranger to learn more about the features of this riveting RPG.
皆さんこんにちは。デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーのプロデューサーを担当しています原と申します。デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーはデジモンストーリーシリーズの10年ぶりとなる新作です。ゲームの紹介に入る前にまずはこれまで公開してきたゲーム映像を振り返ってみましょう。
The
world with Digimon live? We're actually in the Digimon world!
Cool.
いかがでしょうか。映像の中では様々なデジモンが登場していましたが、本作では実は450体以上のデジモンが実装されるんです。本作は人間とデジモンの絆を描く壮大なストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、そして多種多様なデジモンの収集とカスタマイズを楽しめる育成 RPG です。ファンの方はもちろんですが、過去デジモンゲームを遊んだことがない方、 またはデジモンそのものにあまり触れてこなかった方にもデジモンの世界に飛び込むきっかけとしてぜひ手に取っていただきたい作品です。本作の主人公は超常現象の調査解決を専門とした秘密組織アダマスに所属するエージェントです。2人のエージェントのうちいずれかを選択します。物語の舞台は日本、東京。政府によって封鎖された新宿の一区画で未知の生物デジモンに遭遇するところから始まります。これこそがあなたの最初の仲間となるデジモンになります。その後調査を進めていく中でさまざまな出来事に遭遇し、最終的には謎の爆発に巻き込まれてしまいます。気がつくと世界は8年前に戻っていました。以降来たる世界崩壊を食い止めるべく人間世界とデジモンが住むデジタルワールド2つの世界をまたいだ冒険を繰り広げることになります。物語の核心は時空と世界を超える強い絆です。まさにデジモンにとって不平のテーマと言えます。特にキーとなるキャラクターミソの祈りとアイギオモン、この2人が紡ぐ絆の形にぜひご注目いただきたいです。また物語は今作オリジナルの内容となっていますので、シリーズ前作のファンの皆さんもこれから初めてデジモンゲームを遊ぶ方も全く新しい体験ができるのではと思っています。冒険の中では賑やかな新宿、秋葉原とデジタルワールドのさまざまなエリアを行き来します。前作デジモンストーリーシリーズではデジタルワールドへ行くことはほとんどなく、その手前の電脳世界と人間世界との行き来が主でしたが、今作ではこれまでにない繊細な表現で描かれたデジタルワールドを訪れ探索することが可能になっています。冒険の中心となる活気に満ちたセントラルタウンや巨大な木々が生い茂るギアフォレスト、美しく広大な海が広がるアビスエリアなど、それぞれ違った表情を持つエリアが登場します。エリアごとにそこに住まうデジモンが違うのも魅力の一つです。個性豊かなキャラクターたちとの出会いが皆さんの冒険に彩りを与えてくれるはずです。もちろん RPG にはバトルが欠かせません。モンスター育成ゲームでおなじみの属性による攻撃ダメージの変化は本作では基本的に種族・属性の組み合わせで成り立ちます。種族はワクチン、ウイルス、データのほかフリー、バリアブル等も含めて計7種。属性は火、水、草木などの11種に分類されます。デジモンの技と種族の組み合わせによってダメージが入らなかったり、倍以上のダメージを与えたり、さらに本作ではよりデジモンの個性が際立つ因子を追加しており、相性次第ではさらに高いダメージを狙っていくことも可能となっています。デジモン固有のスペシャルスキルと複数の付け替えが可能なアタッチメントスキルの2種を駆使し、敵や状況を見極めながら仲間デジモンのパーティー編成をカスタマイズすることが大切です。また本作ならではの要素としてエージェントが持つデジバイスと仲間デジモンの力を合わせることで味方のサポートや敵への追撃ができるクロスアーツを発動することが可能です。デジモンたちと共に敵に立ち向かう一体感をぜひその手で体験いただきたいです。デジモンの最大の魅力の一つは進化ルートが一本線ではないことです。一体のデジモンからさまざまな形態に進化できるだけでなく、他の進化経路の解放や成長限界に達した際にあえて退化する選択も可能です。進化・退化を駆することで一部のパラメーターやプレイヤーとの友情値を引き継いだり、レベル上限を示す才能値を引き上げることができるため、進化・退化を繰り返しながらお気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成することも戦略の一つです。またプレイヤーであるエージェント自身の成長も仲間デジモンの強さに影響します。デジモンの育成やパラメーターに関わるさまざまなスキルを解放できるため、積極的にミッションをこなしてエージェントとしてレベルアップしていきましょう。新たなデジモンはバトルで敵デジモンを倒してスキャン率を上げコンバートをすればするほど仲間デジモンは増えていき、育成の幅も広がっていきます。育成可能なデジモンは450体以上います。お気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成するもよし、多くのデジモンを収集し幅広い育成を行うもよし、あなただけの遊び方を見つけてぜひデジモンたちとの冒険を楽しんでください。次はデジモンたちが住む世界についてお話ししていきます。これは主人公一行が初めて訪れるデジタルワールドイリアスの街セントラルタウンです。街中はデジモンで溢れており、冒険に必要なアイテムを入手できるショップやデジモンたちが集うちょっとおしゃれなバーもあります。主人公はここでこの街を治めるメルクリモンというデジモンから電波塔の異常を調査する依頼を受けることになります。セントラルタウンは冒険の中心地として何度も訪れることになるため、立体感ある構造や密度感、BGM など活気に満ち満ちた雰囲気から次の冒険も頑張ろうと思えるような、そんな空間づくりを意識しています。イリアスには他にも様々なエリアがあり、 それぞれが世界観的にもゲーム性的にも意味のある設計がなされています。次はメニュー画面を見ていきましょう。メニューではデジモンの進化・退化、カスタマイズ、パーティーの編成等が可能です。進化・退化にはそれぞれ条件があり、例えば進化であれば一定のパラメータ値を満たすことが基本です。中には特殊な条件もあり、特定のアイテムが必要であったり、特定の性格になっていないと進化ができない等のパターンも存在します。デジモンのカスタマイズではそれぞれの個性に応じたアタッチメントスキルや装備品の装着を行います。強みをさらに伸ばすのか、苦手を補強するのか、ガンガン攻めるのか、サポート的な立ち回りをさせるのかなど、戦力は無数に存在します。他にどのようなデジモンが仲間になっているか次第でもカスタマイズの方向性は変わってくるでしょう。パーティーは6体のデジモンによって構成され、その中から3体をバトルへ出すことになります。さらに物語の中心となるアイギオモンはプラスもう1体として戦闘に参加しますので、彼を戦闘でどう生かすかもパーティー編成を考える上での重要な指標になることでしょう。マップ上には様々な敵デジモンがおり、シンボルエンカウントでバトルが始まります。バトルでは種族と属性の相性が非常に重要です。敵デジモンとの相性が悪ければ控えの3体と交代することをお勧めします。交代は自分のターンであれば行動数の消費なしで何度も行うことが可能ですので、慎重にバトルを進めていきましょう。戦闘に勝利すると敵デジモンのスキャン率が上昇、 100% 以上になることでコンバートし、新たな仲間デジモンを生み出すことが可能です。最後にボスバトルを見てみましょう。各ボスには通常戦闘にはない何らかのギミックがあります。例えばこのパロットモン戦では定期的に落ちてくる雷に当たるとダメージを受け、パロットモンへ落ちると敵は回復してしまいます。基本的にはこの逆境に真っ向から立ち向かわなくてはならないのですが、ちょっとした隠し要素として特定のデジモンをパーティーに入れておくことで相手の回復を防ぐことが可能にもなっています。クロスアーツはボスバトルにおいて必要不可欠な大技となります。敵デジモンの弱点を突くことでクロスアーツゲージを早く貯めることができるため、この点においてもやはり敵との相性コントロールは重要になってきます。これまでの知識と経験、そしてデジモンたちとの絆を総動員し、迫り来る強敵を打ち倒してください。ゲーム内容について少しでも楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。時空と世界をまたぐストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、そして多種多様なデジモンの収集と育成を楽しめるデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーは、従来のデジモンのファンの方々にも、これから初めてデジモンを体験する方々にもぜひ手に取っていただきたい王道の RPG 作品となっています。本日披露したゲームパートは今後のイベントでも使用できるようになりますので、ぜひご期待ください。本作は PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam にて予約受付中です。皆さんがどんなデジモンと絆を紡いで冒険していくのか、この目で見れる日を心から楽しみにしています。ちなみに私はパタモンを選んで、いずれはゴッドドラゴンに進化させることが確定しています。本日はどうもありがとうございました。
Thank you so much, Hara-san, for that in-depth look. Digimon Story Time Stranger will be launching on October 3rd, 2025. Look out for a playable demo at upcoming events. And that is all for today's presentation.
A lot of fun.
Thank you, Connor, for joining me today, and thank you to all our viewers for joining us as well.
Of course, great work to you as well, Sydney, and to our viewers. And remember, if you're a fan of any of the games that you saw today, be sure to follow any of the Bandai Namco Entertainment social media accounts in your local language to stay up to date on the latest announcements and releases.
We'd love to know what you thought of today's presentation and have provided a survey link if you'd like to help us make our next showcase even better.
Okay, gamers. Well, thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.
Well, that was... Okay, well, that was a waste of my time. The only worthwhile thing was My Hero Academia.